slugfest. I want to do my fight and win the fight that I want to win. It's not going 5 rounds, I can tell you that right now. And I'm not the one that's losing. I'm walking out with the belt so wrapped around my waist. I don't really care what it takes. It's going to happen.
The trash talking is, people like to see that, they like to see people not getting along with each other, but it's not happening here. But the thing is, we are nice guys, but everybody, this is the fight that the UFC, that makes more sense and everybody knows that's gonna be a great fight in the heavyweight division. There's no doubts about that. So that's the interesting thing. Two nice guys, and when I did the Tough 13 season in 2011, I was giving some interviews, and one of the journalists told me that, why you're so nice? I'm not pretending, I'm like that. Then they said, yeah, we have a saying here in the United States that say, nice guys finish last, because of Brock Lesnar. I was doing against Brock Lesnar. And then I said, man, that's not right, I don't think, nice guys bring nice energy, so, that's not right. And I became champion in 2012, so now you have two nice guys fighting for the world title, heavyweight world title. You see how things are going, the trash talking is already in the past.
September was the date that we wanted, and we dragged our feet. We've taken too long, and a great fight slid into that spot. Life moves on, man. Nobody waits. Nobody waits for anything. Things pop up. You didn't see a big fight coming, but these guys made a big fight with Triple G and Canelo, and good for them.
Okay, what do you mean by dragging your feet? Whose fault is that?
Well, it's everybody's fault. It's all of our fault. We on our side. Actually, it's not Mayweather's fault. It's actually our fault on our side. We haven't got our stuff together. Meaning me and Conor haven't got our stuff together, and we blew the date. So what are you gonna do? It's just not what I do. To even entertain this fight, I'm entertaining it for Conor. I've said many times, Conor has done a lot for the sport and for us. He stepped up on short notice in big fights in times that were critical for us, and he's done a lot of good things in the last couple of years. So he wants this, and we're trying to get it figured out. So, well, I'd say the biggest thing is that Conor was having his baby. Conor was home. He was having his baby. He's focused on that with his girl and his family, and now he's had the baby, and we should have something together here in the next by this weekend, and then I can start negotiating with Mayweather. Listen, if Floyd came into the UFC, the fight with Conor and Floyd would last 10 seconds. The fight would be over in 10 seconds. Conor's going to go in and box, and the thing will probably go the distance, or I don't know. I mean, I don't see Floyd Mayweather knocking him out. Floyd Mayweather doesn't knock anybody out. At the end of the day, listen, Conor is going to step into the boxing ring if we get this thing done and box Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather would never ever come to the UFC and try to fight Conor McGregor.
Have you asked
Would
him
never
to?
happen.
Have you asked him to, Dan?
Come on. Come on. You're that guy. You're that guy, huh?
Which guy? Which guy?
Yeah, that guy.
No,
You're
which
that
guy? Which
That
guy?
guy. You like to ask those crazy questions. You're that guy.
I don't know what's crazy
guy.
about. I don't know what's crazy about asking if you asked Floyd
Have
Mayweather.
you asked him?
You had a conclusion.
Floyd Mayweather's gonna
You
come
had a
fight in the
conclusion
UFC?
where you said he would
Do you
never.
think
I
Floyd
wonder if you
Mayweather
asked.
is going to come fight in the UFC?
That's not the
Crazy
question. Whether or not
question,
I
guy.
think he would.
Yeah.
The question isn't whether
he
I
won't.
think he would. You had a conclusion. I
promise you
wonder
he
if you
won't.
asked. I'm sure you're right.
Sure, I did. You did. Sure,
Okay,
I did.
there we go.
Do you think that Floyd Mayweather would come into the UFC? No. Conor McGregor is going to step into boxing under their rules, and he is going to compete against Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather would never, in a million years, step into the UFC. Ever.
It's normal.